BIOS Asset Management module provides a seamless workflow for efficient fulfillment of work orders and maintenance requests that incorporates your internal finance processes. The first step is to add your directory of contractors and suppliers to your BIO account. Thereafter, you can quickly and easily distribute tender notices to your contacts matching your work order requirements. Simply go to Network and then My Preferred Team to upload your contact list. The BIO Help Desk can assist with account setup, or you can watch the step-by-step importing preferred team video for more information. The next step is to create folders for organizing the documents relating to your asset management requests. You can organize folders from project settings and document folders. This gives you the flexibility to replicate your current filing system in your BIO account. You may want to follow BIO's suggested practice of creating folders to assist internal stakeholders and folders to assist external stakeholders. For external stakeholders, I've created folders such as hydraulics and electrical. If I create a work order for the replacement of all dishwashers and ovens in a school's home economics block, I can allocate the plumbing and electrical job specifications to the appropriate folders so that my contractors only have access to what they need to see. Folders for internal use may include warranties, preventative maintenance, and statutory maintenance that will assist you and your colleagues to locate appropriate documents. Simply click Add to create a new folder and select a parent folder if applicable, and then click Submit. Next, you will want to create the labels for your assets and project types, which replicate your internal naming conventions. Click on the Project and Asset Status option from the Project Settings menu. Asset refers to the type of assets you manage, such as vehicle fleets, machinery, and property. When you create your inventory of assets, you can assign each one an asset type so you can run reports for how much you spent on vehicles or machinery across all your locations for last year. Project refers to the type of project, such as preventative maintenance, statutory maintenance, and repair, that differentiate planned expenditures for incidentals. Lastly, you have the option to configure the labels of products and trades to match internal naming and coding systems designed around project management or financial reporting. Simply provide BIO with your list of trade and product names, and they will tag them to BIO's database of trade and product categories, so contractors searching for tenders can see that you're looking for a locksmith, but internally you can report it as 1014 locksmith, as per your accounting system. If you've configured your BIO account to match your organization's labels and processes, you are now ready to create your inventory of assets. Once you have logged into your account, go to Projects on the left-hand menu and Asset Management. First, create your budget periods by clicking on Budget Timeline. Your facility management budget may be annual or quarterly, and it may be one budget or it may be segmented budgets. With BIO, you have the flexibility to create budgets that match internal allocations. Click Add to create a budget index. In this example, budgets are geographically allocated on an annual basis, from July 1st to June 30th the following year. I simply input the title, the budget amount, and the start and end period. If you have created assets, you can assign particular assets to this budget allocation from this screen. Click Submit. Next, click Add Asset to create a record of each asset under your remit. For example, I am the state facility manager for a chain of daycare centers. I have already added the vehicle and equipment assets for my first center, and now I'm going to add the center's building to the inventory. I just input the asset name and the budget for this asset. Select the asset type building, which I created earlier, and assign it to the corresponding budget period. I also have the option to link an existing work order to this project, but I'm going to create one from scratch. Any notes relating to the asset can be added to the description field, and documents such as warranties can be uploaded. When you're done, hit Submit. You can see the asset has been added to my inventory overview, and if I wanted to make any changes or updates, I could do so by clicking Edit Asset. I am going to create a preventative maintenance request for an air conditioning servicing. If I had an existing work order for it, I could simply copy it, but as I don't, I'm going to click Create New Work Order. I input the title, choose the project type, choose preventative maintenance as the status, and just in case I've added the work order to the wrong asset, I can update this here. I can delegate a colleague as a point of contact or leave it blank if I want all correspondence to go to myself. And then I input the asset's location. I decide that I don't want my work order visible in the bio network, so I uncheck the Publish checkbox and hit Submit. Now documents can be added or copied across from the asset to assist with the work order. I will upload the servicing specifications to my electrical folder and click Submit. From the Trades link, I can add my trade requirements by using the extended search feature and selecting all applicable trade categories for this job. Just click Submit to save. Now all that needs to be done is sending the notification via the Notify options. If I just wanted to notify my preferred team of contractors, I would select Apply for the Notify Preferred Team email option. However, this time I want to extend my options to other contractors in the bio network, so I choose Notify All Members email, and I hit Submit. Alternatively, I could individually select each contractor to notify using the checkboxes. If you have an agreement with a contractor and you just want to notify that person, you can bypass adding the trade requirement and simply use Fast Track after you've uploaded your project docs. From Fast Track, you search the company or contact to notify using the company name or email address search fields and then select the contact to notify. In either case, once you have selected who to notify, a message screen will appear for you to input a message and send your notification. Because I chose to tender the job, I can see from the Tendering Contractors link who has accepted my tender invitation and submitted their quote. Anytime a contractor emails their quote directly, rather than uploading via their bio account, you can attach their quote from this screen to keep all your files in one place. I've decided who to award the contract to, so I simply click on Award Contractors to select the successful bidder. This individual will be notified by email of their success, and all other builders will be notified that they were unsuccessful at this time, handling all required communications in one step. If you wanted to create a work order for a time in the future, just schedule the notification for a future date before going through the notify steps. In my overview screen, you'll see that the quote from my successful bidder has been added to the awarded cost field, and my budget has been updated correspondingly. The same process can be followed for ordering or tendering products also. If you have any questions, please contact the help desk on 1300-604-001.